When I stayed at the refuge with my children, of course, I listened to many other stories. I just love meeting people and learning about people's experiences, their life and their journey. And the stories I heard, to say they were shocking, it's to say the least. I remember having this conversation on the drive with an African lady, and she told me when she was in court, her abusive husband swore to the judge. He gave an undertaking to behave in the family home and to keep the peace. She accepted his apology. They returned home and they even decided to have a family party. So they bought a lot of things. They had a barbecue and invited a lot of people. This peace lasted about, she said, about half an hour. And then he turned abusive again. And she was in shock. And she said to him, "Look, we've just come out of the court and you promised to behave yourself." And he said, "Of course, because I wanted to come back." During that conversation, I presumed that this African lady was married to another African man, you see. Turned out his name was John and he was white English. I was in a complete and utter disbelief, and all other women in the refuge actually also were married to other white English men. So me being me and interested in psychology, I had to investigate this issue, you know. So I rang a friend who I know used to work as a criminal solicitor. She went, "Anastasia, didn't you know that our legal justice system is very patriarchal and they still believe they are in the 50s? And you know, people keep asking, was your husband from your country?" And I have to keep telling people, no, he was not from my home country. He was white English. You see, I thought I was marrying an English gentleman. And by the way, during our wedding, he actually cried when he was pronouncing those lovely, amazing vows. To be honest, I am not sure whether it's a comedy or it's a tragedy, but all I know is that what helped me survive was actually my deep compassion, love, and my sense of humor. You know, you see, when people see me happy, it's not because I am deeply happy and satisfied with everything that has happened, but because I choose to be happy. I work on my happiness. And with certain things, I choose to use my sense of humor to enlighten my life and enlighten my mood. I don't choose misery.